Steve.
Chris.
How's it going, man?
It's good.
It's good, eh?
Yeah.
It's not too bad?
It's good, A.
All right.
Look at you, all Canadian.
You know.
It's good, A.
A. You need the A.
or it's not a question.
Exactly.
I like it.
Yeah.
So
When there's no A, it's not Canadian.
are there any things you've really picked up that cross over to Canadian speak?
Sorry.
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 It's sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the French side of Canada, so I don't know to pronounce sorry. We actually don't say
You
that.
you don't know how to use the word.
No, we don't. We're just not sorry.
We don't know what it means. I don't know what this means.
But everyone says
weakness.
it. But it's weird when you start to pay attention to these little details. We do say that a lot.
And so sorry.
Oh yeah.
Here's so sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
That I true story, saw a comedian a few years ago, a fairly well known but very dark comic. Like lots of punching baby jokes.
Yeah.
It's pretty extreme. He started a story. He was leading towards his punchline, but it started with, "My mom died a few weeks ago." And it's just the way he starts it. He's like, "Oh, my mom died a few weeks ago." True story. Mac Hall, Calgary. Some guy goes, "Oh, so sorry." from the back of Mac Hall. like legit, heartfelt, loud. It just came out of this guy.
Oh my gosh.
This guy,
That's
this
funny.
dry, broke character. He was doubled over.
No way.
Laughing. And he could not stop laughing. He's like, "Everything I've heard about you people is true." he's like, it was really funny. Like the whole thing came apart for like 6 or 7 minutes, and then he kind of just did this like, "Okay, I gotta get back in character, you guys."
I love it.
Go with me on. But he just, so sorry. Like it was so heartfelt.
But it's so true.
It's just a reflex.
I don't know why. I don't know where that comes from.
Just kind people.
Probably.
Being raised by kind people, and
it makes sense.
Kind of taught that this is what you do.
I guess so.
If somebody's mom dies, you say so sorry. Anyway.
But sorry is not enough. You need the so.
So sorry.
Yeah.
So,
welcome to Canada.
Yeah, thanks. You too.
Thank you.
You want to pivot?
And let's pivot.
The most important part you said just before we started was we have to remember to get...
It's like what we like about doing this podcast, what we like the most is to answer questions.
Yeah.
That brings us some stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So it's important for you to leave your questions.
Yeah.
And we'll answer the best we can. So we have a link. You can click the link in the video description or the podcast show notes. That will link directly to a little form where you can leave your questions. Anything related to home studio stuff.
And Canadian apologies.
And of course, you need Canadian apologies, okay? Or else we're not going to read the question.
That's right.
But we're so nice that we will anyways.
That's right.
So there's that. You can leave your questions also as YouTube comments on YouTube, on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And we also noticed something on YouTube that most of our viewers are not even subscribed to the channel. So I would subscribe right away.
You should be saying so sorry.
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
And I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah, so sorry.
Not to be subscribed yet. So I think that is the main thing here.
Yeah.
Ask your questions and let us answer.
Yep.
It's fun for us to do so.
And on the topic of questions and conversation, the big one in this year of our Lord 2026.
Oh, yeah. I think that's going to be the big topic for this year.
Yeah, is the AI thing.
It was already a big topic in 2025.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to hear more and more of it in 2026 before it starts to normalize, if
Do you think
so.
It has crossed over? Do you know, I remember, somebody used the analogy somewhere that the AI thing is like, when we first started talking about COVID.
Yeah.
In early 2020, I was like, there's this thing in China, and it might come, and everybody was like, oh boy, that's gonna. And then there was a point where you're like, oh wow, they're canceling NBA games, and there was that moment, and everybody had it in their own way. Like, was it Tom Hanks getting caught, or was it the NBA can't? What was the day where you're like, ooh, this is a thing? We need to wipe our groceries off, or whatever your thought was.
Sure.
Like, do you think AI has crossed from, it can tell a joke and help me with my email, into daily existence for?
I think that was 2025.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially the second half.
Yeah.
And in the home studio world, for the musician
Yes.
world, I think it reached that point end of 2025 where people are starting to say, okay, what's happening? Okay, there's something here. And now we actually watch a few videos in our niche.
Yeah.
People talking about that, like Joe Gilder posted a video.
Big names are
a few weeks ago. Warren Ewart, for example, and these are very good videos.
And a few of the videos I know, it's in our industry anyway, start with, I've been avoiding addressing this.
Yes.
Or I didn't think I needed to, or what, and now it's kind of pushed so hard against the glass that you have to make eye contact with it.
And I think Rick Beato is one of the YouTube influencer or creator that pushed it a lot. He talked a lot about AI.
Yeah, he's done a
in
few.
2025. Oh yeah,
yeah,
a lot.
From different angles.
And even like that song he kind of prompt.
Yes.
With was it ABC or NBC or the morning show on the weekend? I forgot which network, but they came up with what's the name of it? I think I wrote it down. They came up with an artist name.
Yeah.
He prompted the whole lyrics in Claude.
Do we tell a joke while you are on Google?
Go ahead. And
I got nothing.
You got nothing. Eh?
Is that a thing with jokes? Like when you hear one, you're like, I'm never going to forget this joke ever. This is
and
the
then
best.
You forget it.
And then like a minute later, you're like, wow.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Like it did right now.
I had so many jokes until I tried.
Okay, so now I can come back to
what you forgot. Yeah.
the artist name is Sandy Winters.
Okay.
Or Sandy Winters.
You just looked it up and you forgot it already.
I'm just catching up your disease about forgetting things.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You are going to be a grandpa.
It's coming fast,
couple
man.
Months?
It's coming a couple months, man.
Couple months. You're going to be a grandpa.
It's getting there. Now she's all beautiful with a pregnant belly. Oh, I love it. What? She's glowing.
Can you ever just say, ugh?
No.
So you have to say beautiful and glowing and all that stuff? Like when they're angry and eating weird things. And you're just like, you're so glowing, covered in pudding and pudding and ketchup, like you're glowing.
Pickles with ice cream.
Ice cream, yeah. Sorry, anyway, so back to Cindy or Sandy or whatever his or her name is. Yeah.
So he prompted the lyrics, he prompted in Suno, like the arrangement, all that stuff, And the results were, honestly, to my opinion, pretty good. Okay, to the point that I had my daughter listen to that song without saying anything. It's like, listen to that song, let me know what you think. And she was like, oh, that is so good. Yeah. And then when I told her it was fully AI generated, she felt abused. She didn't like it. She didn't feel very well for herself. And it's actually a very good song.
I know there's like this entire world of amazing, fully produced AI music that is slowly taking over our playlists. And I guess for today though, maybe it's just like, how does it affect us directly? And maybe we assume not fully AI.
Yeah, let's put like the full AI generated music aside and talk about us as creators.
Assuming we are involved in the process as humans.
Exactly. Because let's face it, we've been involved with these types of tools, if they were not AI tools, for like more than 20 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We played with autotune, with
drum machines,
virtual instruments, fake orchestras, and all that stuff. So we've been through that route before.
So assuming AI is just another tool, will it take over? Will we all die? Is it going to use us as a battery source? That can be a conversation for another day.
Time, for sure.
So maybe the way to do this is that should we just kind of walk through our process as creatives?
Sure.
So like we start with songwriting. So AI and songwriting, right? The currently, I guess, Nashville and Hollywood's dirty little secret.
It's there.
It's been there.
It's been there for maybe a while.
And from an audience perspective, it's fun. This is it's gonna be a YouTube question, but like, do you notice it? There's like country songs are a great example where I'm like, that wordplay, like the wordplay's gotten better in the last couple of years.
Sure.
It dipped for a while.
Sure.
There was just a lot of, tequila or whatever. And now like some of these songs, I'm like, this is brilliantly good.
Okay.
So it was a young crop of songwriters, or is it AI?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. When it's fully AI,
Yeah.
like fully music AI
Yeah.
or fully, I can like notice. Okay,
Correct.
but when it's blended or when it's kind of
Yeah.
a
Well prompted, and then
or
yeah.
like well played and performed and
Sure.
just like a very good tool to complement the creator, I can't tell. And reality is most like a lot of the pop music and top 40 list we listen to on
Yeah.
Spotify and streaming and stuff, they're using
it's
it.
there.
You know, maybe a little, maybe a lot, but they're using it.
But still needs human intervention. The closest analog to this, just over the holidays.
Yeah.
Amazon orders are coming in.
Yeah,
We
sure.
got some random stuff for our skiing, and those like bungee cords. And it's funny when you get the Amazon ad or instruction or whatever, where it's like fully translated from like, whatever,
yeah.
Mandarin. And you're like, there was no English speaker involved in this translation.
No.
It's just like, it is as on the nose.
Oh man, I see that a lot between French and English.
Yeah. Is very good for your life or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like things that just a native English speaker wouldn't say, but it's technically correct. And so maybe songwriting is still in that phase.
Yeah, I think so.
For the time being.
I think so,
Who
but
knows?
it's a thing. It's like
who knows
a
in 10
lot of
years?
artists are using AI, like with
inspiration
ChatGPT or Claude or whatever, and just to complete what they already
Yes.
have or make what they already have even better.
Yeah.
Or just get some ideas. Or
Okay, so we've got our song kind of written, and now we demo. Demoville might be a place where AI is creeping in and might just kind of wipe a little section of the process
because
out.
you can go crazy if you wanted to. I could literally prompt an idea
Yeah.
in a genre that I like.
Yeah. A what?
With a genre is okay.
So-
Educate me.
So sorry. Because it's one of those words
I
that
know.
we all think we're saying it properly. So we all say
Yeah.
genre.
Genre. What did I say?
I can't.
Genre. Genre. I
It
forgot.
it was better.
It was better.
Yeah.
I think yours is better.
Oh, but isn't mine
Genre.
like a French? Isn't mine stealing from French?
I don't know, but it is a word in French.
Yeah.
It's called.
So why wouldn't
genre.
you say it better?
Genre is how we say it in French, but
It's like meeting out in the foyer.
yeah.
Meeting out in the foyer.
let's get back on track.
Why start now?
What was I saying?
You were talking about. Oh God, I should be a grandpa too.
You should. Yeah.
This is
man.
when everybody's watching and they're yelling at their phone right now, like you idiots. Oh, demos.
Thank you.
So making demos in a certain genre.
Yes,
You could. I could right
prompt-
now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could prompt a full song,
Yeah.
demo it,
Yeah.
and I have something pretty good.
Yeah.
Like a friend of mine, a guy I'm not going to name him, but this is what actually he started to experiment with on Suno.
Are you not going to name him, or did you forget his name?
I'm not going to say.
I could tell you, but I'm not going
I'm
to.
not going to say.
Sorry, go on.
So sorry.
Yeah, so sorry.
So, so he came up with this, like basic lyrics,
Yeah.
quick melody, put that on Suno, and he came out with a full production. It
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
man, Chris, this is so easy. I don't need to arrange the song now. It does it for me.
This is Sagalis, right?
It's like, this is Dom.
Yeah, this is Dom. Hi, you can tell me. I won't tell anybody.
Dom's going, no, it's not me. It's not me. It's not Dom.
Sagalis. Sagalis' new hit song.
It's Gilder. No,
It's Gilder.
But no, so
It can be done.
it can be done. And,
And it's not hard.
and some are doing it. Some music you hear on the radio, on streaming services, highly
in this-
professional, they actually use it this way. And they get a full arrangement.
It seems like a pretty fair place for AI to help.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It avoids the songwriter or
Yeah.
composer to
Yeah.
just hire a bunch of musicians to demo the whole thing. So it helps the creator to demo the song, and then let's jump on this in the studio and rearrange
Yep.
a few things
So if
and adapt
you're-
it and re-record the whole thing.
If your living has been made by singing like oohs and ahs on demos,
Yeah.
this could be your year to dust
So-
off your resume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it wrong?
Oh, don't ask me that. I'm just excited. I put my pants on and came over here.
Let's keep that for another video.
Yeah, that's for the next guy.
But yeah, this is a thing that can be done.
The ethical conversation is a whole nother
different story.
Thing. Yeah.
So it is a thing.
So the demo. So now we've got our song and our demo, and now we're going into probably the most heavy lifting piece of what we do, which is a bunch of people historically in a room. Mm-hmm. You got an engineer and a producer and a drummer and a guitarist and a keyboardist and a singer, and you're all in a room, and you're drinking coffee, and you're racking up cost. You're in a space doing a thing.
Yeah.
Where's AI got its dirty little hands in this process? Do we think?
I don't know. Honestly,
and this is drums are a great example.
Yeah.
You've got a really good, slick Nashville drummer who's playing all the hit song stuff, who's then being quantized, drum replaced, and then replaced again, and then edited, and then re-quantized, and like versus an AI drummer.
Honestly, I'm going to hear the difference right away.
Okay.
Yeah. The real drummer has the human feel. I'm gonna
even
literally
when it's been computerized.
Like computerized to an extent. Like timing is computerized.
Yes.
Dynamics are not.
Sure they are. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of AI going in there and leveling out every drum hit.
Don't forget the AI though. Like prior to AI.
Okay.
When I edit drums.
Yeah.
Okay. I usually tweak the timing out of it. I'm going to add some samples sometimes, and sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
I just mix them as they are because they sound pretty good. Yeah. And some other times I just like add a bit more
the drums I record.
Or what? Yeah, of course. I fully replace your drums.
I replaced your singing too, so it's okay.
The AI tools to replace your voice are awesome. I'll tell you right now.
You sound like a giant black lady when I'm done with you.
So I don't know. For me, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not attracted to AI performed drum parts because I'm a drummer. I'm going to play them myself, and I would rather play them myself, get my own feel, my own perspective, and tweak what I don't like.
Yeah,
tighten up a few parts, and I like that. I like that process.
Like the ethical conversation, do we cross into does the audience know or care or want to pay for your real drums versus the AI drummer? Is that another episode?
Not really. I don't think the audience cares. I think the audience will care about authenticity, maybe.
Yeah. But where's authenticity been for the last 20 years?
There's that. It depends. It just shifted to something else than what it used to be. But I think you can still find out authenticity.
Is there a golden
just
age?
In a different
is there
way.
A golden age of music that we're trying to get back to that's been gone for a long time?
Maybe we'll get back to that at some point.
And this could be the big win.
That could be the big win.
The whole pendulum swings one way and we'll come back.
Again, a conversation maybe we're doing a lot of conversations for another podcast.
We do that on this podcast. That doesn't even make sense.
But but getting back to your initial question about people in the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a bunch of musicians. Producer. So how AI can help. Yes. Basically,
the producer is a guy I think that is still valid and will be for a while. Whether it's the artist producing or the producer producing or the guitarist producing, somebody needs to intervene
because of human connection.
Yes, and because AI still needs to be guided.
Yes,
it can't exist in a vacuum, right?
Like
somebody has to
else.
Prompt.
Yes,
it whatever that prompt is.
There's no humans. There's no AI.
Correct. For now, knock on wood.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a good couple years of that.
You ever watched Terminator?
No. Matrix?
Don't.
Matrix.
Don't watch the Matrix.
A battery. It's good. I got to start eating better. It'll be a good battery.
So in a production situation, you're in the studio, how would you work with AI if you think AI would be useful in a case where you're producing a song?
For me personally now, and I don't know where in 5 years because the curve is going like this, as we know. But currently in the studio, AI is doing some of the quick, there's some, and it might not even be AI at the moment, but my knowledge of AI helps. Oh, the air conditioner kicked on. Mm-hmm. Isotope will get that for me.
Yes, exactly.
So there's a bit of like, it's even in my mind as I'm recording. I know that later, that was a weird thing, but if is quantizing AI, whatever, but I can quantize that fill. I love the performance.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a bit of AI or editing or whatever awareness that helps me through the production day that might have been another take that's now like, just you pop the P, but I got a thing that'll just go through and get all those, right?
Sure.
So currently that's where it's at for me. Also quickly, while the band is walking into the room, I will, God help me, I will slap Ozone on it real quick and let them have a listen, right? And I'll just do a quick
sure,
unbypass that, and they go, wow, we sound like a record.
Yeah.
And now we can just move on to the next song, right? Sure. So there's a bit of that for me.
Which is very quick.
Currently, yes. So
that's
speed.
Yes.
Yeah. And
okay.
I think we as producers in real time get to be a bit more fearless. Like, I can fix this.
Sure.
Right?
Okay. And in the perspective of a home studio musician, so you don't have the big studio, you don't have a band coming in.
Yeah.
You're alone with your own production.
Same.
Okay.
I can fix this. I love that performance. I felt something. I hiccuped just right because I actually felt something, but I was a little this or that technically.
Yeah.
I can fix that. Right? So in some ways, did that bring more humanity in?
Yeah, for sure.
The AI brought more humanity.
Oh, look at that.
The AI composers added some music. Right?
How would you use AI then when you're producing a song? If you find a good way to use AI, is there any AI tools aside from Ozone?
I'm not
while producing.
Yeah,
as a musician,
I am not heavily into it at this point. Personally, I'm just not.
Do you think it's going to come?
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, I know, but for you personally,
I'm just too old and tired. I think I think that I think these tools are they're landing even in our plugins, right? If we skip from the production to the mix now, which is where we spend a lot of our time. It's in the mix part, right?
But before we jump to that part, I just want to stay a bit into the production. Would you just to get some ideas, even like before production arrangements?
Yeah.
Would you use AI tools for arrangement purposes? Like, let's say,
I will.
You have your song, you have your lyrics, you did that yourself, your melody, a basic arrangement that you crafted in Pro Tools or Cubase if you're wise. And then you just, or Mature, whatever you want to, whatever's your thing.
I can't say anything rude because so many people watching are on Cubase, and I know that, and I self-preservation skills, and so you're right. The wise, mature people use Cubase.
Wise.
Wow,
professional.
Nobody's ever made a hit on Pro Tools.
Point made.
Nobody wins.
No. So would you use like Suno, for example, to get some ideas for a melody or a guitar part?
I haven't, but I will. I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, like I will.
I will too.
And it's going to become like an ARA plugin. Like it's going to be built into Pro Tools.
I think it's going to come.
100%. It's going to be a flip down menu. And they're starting to build in Splice now.
Yeah.
They're building things in, and it's
DAW.
going to be in the DAWs.
Yeah.
Suno or whatever its competitor
It's funny because we tend to be threatened by Suno, but we worked with Splice for years.
Sure.
I produced a whole song that I released on, under my name.
That was the closest thing we had.
I used Splice for most of the samples. I
closest
re-recorded
thing
a
we
bunch
had.
of stuff afterwards, but I still used arrangement-wise a bunch of stuff out of Splice.
It wasn't artificial intelligence, but it wasn't our intelligence. It was some other guy in another place, right? So in some ways it was...
And at the time, I made a full video on my YouTube channel, and nobody seemed to have a problem with that at the time.
It was artificial intelligence.
That's pretty good.
On some level. Yeah.
It's weird, eh?
Yeah, it is weird. So when it's just there, I'll use it. 100%. I'm not against it or opposed to it. I'm kind of excited by it, honestly.
Yeah. No, same here.
Kind of fun to play with.
Same here. Like for me personally, I have like no interest on prompting a full song and just release it. And it's not my thing. If it's your thing, don't follow my channel. You're not gonna like it.
It will become your thing though. At some point when it's just there.
Like just sitting down on the desk and prompting a song.
Oh, it'll totally
and that's it.
I've done it a couple of times for fun.
For fun.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
It's
And
really
funny.
fun.
It is.
And it's going to happen. It's going to happen for you. Remember the day.
Remember
the day.
But I just love recording too much.
Of course. And you'll still do that too.
So, yeah.
Just like I
Maybe.
love EQing drums, but I also replace them. They don't cancel each other out. Like it's going to become a thing.
Yeah, but you're still having your human side of it, though.
That's true.
That's the difference. I'm talking about like just prompting, getting on the desk and just like doing the prompt and click enter and say, all right, release.
Release.
That's not my thing.
It might be. You're a grandpa now. You're getting tired.
Maybe I want to have time to produce music.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
moving to mixing.
Mixing, yeah.
Mixing, I think, is where I'm feeling AI the most, personally. In my life. Just even the way it's built into some of these.
But there's more and more mixing tools.
Yeah, it's just
based on AI.
It's becoming it, and like we were just saying with Suno, like it's built in. I'm using it without knowing it.
A lot of people do.
Or not caring.
Yeah.
And so I think mixing is, for me, the place where we are more and more able to just sit in a room alone and do the thing.
You know what would be cool, and I think this is going to come with the integration of AI in DAWs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like Pro Tools, Cubase, Studio One. Even before getting into the mixing stage,
And Logic.
In Logic, exactly, because you work with Logic too when you write music. So imagine if you had some AI tools integrated in Logic to write your stuff. There's already like things that are available, like in Cubase, we have like chords we can, that are recommended in different keys and chord progressions that you can build your songs with, which makes the whole process of music creation easier. And I think, and this is what I wish in the future, and I think this is going to be the next big thing, is AI integration in DAWs for music creation and could be also for mixing.
So if it's there and we don't even necessarily know it, like where are you finding your biggest interactions with AI while you're mixing?
While I'm mixing?
Yeah. Like while you're mixing away and you're opening plugins, where are you like, oh, thanks, AI?
Not much.
Like a
some plugins, some like Sonable plugins, if I use them, I could quickly get analyze my track, see how it goes, and then I'm just going to tweak upon that. The same as I would with a preset on the reverb plugin. I'm just going to load a preset and go from there and tweak my stuff.
Yep.
And on AI-based reverbs, I kind of like doing so.
Okay.
Isotope has a reverb with kind of I think it's AI analyzing
weird.
the stuff.
I'm never sure what it's doing.
It's weird, but it does it pretty well.
Like when Isotope's like cleaning your thing, is it using AI? I struggle.
I don't know.
I used it a couple days ago to remove some guitar squeaks.
Yeah.
That guitar and I was like, is this AI or is this just process? Like and that's a part of all this too. Like so you've got human AI and then just tech. And like where those three are starting to...
I think there's a lot of overlaps.
Yeah. And your OX sound stuff.
Yeah. Like,
spiff
I made a video on a voice AI generated instrument.
Yeah.
That it's totally, like maybe not totally, but based on AI. And there's another one that is included in Cubase 15. And this one looks like it's AI, but it's synthesis.
Yeah.
And now it's tech.
And every plugin says it's AI now.
Yeah.
AI assisted.
But it's like...
But it's not doing anything.
But it's the same purpose anyway.
I said boost 4K and it boosted it. Like, is that AI? Like, so, there is a bit of that still. We're still in this weird adoption.
Like you're saying, you're talking about Isotope, you're talking about Ozone.
Yeah.
It's a help to just...
Yeah. Okay, so let's jump to mastering.
Yeah.
So Ozone's a big one.
That's the
big nuclear bomb drop in most people's DAW currently.
Where you can just analyze your mix and call it a day if you like the results.
It does a lot. Like it's lifting a lot of... It's doing a lot of moves. When you go through the Ozone modules, there's a lot happening there. Yeah,
there is. Actually, that could be even a good learning tool.
Oh, yeah.
To learn about the craft of mastering or whatever. You just analyze what Ozone is proposing for your song, see if it makes sense.
I just did a huge Ozone learning course purchase over the holidays, and that's what it was I learned more about mastering.
Yeah.
By learning what it's doing. right?
Exactly.
And so yeah, it was neat. It helped me reverse engineer.
You can use AI to reverse engineer and learn from it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when I
watch
use
what it does, and then I go, I would have never thought of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Over and over and over and over, I'm doing that.
Yeah, and some stuff it recommends just doesn't fit with my taste. Because we're human, so we have taste. AI
some of us
some
of us. You have lots.
I work on
You're
Cubase.
French.
And French.
Yeah, you're French.
Cubase plus French.
French Cubase user.
English, Pro Tools.
Hey. Don't make me call my people.
So sorry.
Don't make me call my people. Drop a bomb on you or something.
I added a so to the so. so sorry.
So sorry. That's what you do. That's what you got to do. So yeah, I guess that could be where we kind of land this plane. But yeah, the human piece still being necessary.
I believe so.
Because AI does a thing at this point. Who knows in 10 years when it's learned all our flaws and weaknesses and everything. But at this point, mastering is a great plane lander where does human and machine cross?
Yeah.
And mastering is it's like kind of laid bare, right? Because technically it's perfect, right? When you have AI or one of these services master it, it becomes technically perfect. On a graph, it does all the things. And you hit play and you go, I don't love it. And that's
taste.
That's
personal taste. Like for me personally, I love Ozone. It has wonderful tools. But for me, when I master a song, if I only use Ozone, I'm going to just
get in there and mess with it.
Yeah.
And
I'm just going to do my own thing
decisions.
because if I do analyze the whole thing and look at what it recommends, I'm going to undo pretty much of it.
It's amazing. That's the first thing I do is start turning modules off.
Exactly.
And it just sounds better and better and better.
Changing the order or whatever.
Yeah. And it looks less perfect on its little chart, but I just
sounds better for me.
Human.
Yeah. But again, quicker starting point, maybe.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
For me, it's like a preset.
Yes. That's it.
So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yep. We could go 100,000 directions on this.
Dude, it's even hard not to
Do we just shut up now and call this a thing?
We could shut up and maybe read the comments. What you guys think, and maybe we could do a follow-up video on AI and maybe talk about another angle.
Yes.
And maybe
because there are many angles.
There's many angles. Now we're a bit more technical, and it's how to use AI as a tool. To make our process quicker, faster, more efficient.
This is a short episode where we just go AI good, AI bad.
We could do that too,
but
this is not what we wanted to do for this episode.
Okay, so that's it. So let's crash this plane now.
But please leave your comments.
Yeah.
Leave your questions.
Yeah.
Bash or just praise, whatever. Yeah, whatever.